baby. I think he's asleep in my spot, and if he can get on the bed without anyone interrupting, he will be all about it. I'm gonna give this a minute, and you get to see up close personal of my shirt. Loki, baby. Morning. This is like not like a captain's log. Captain's log. I wanted to unbox because I did get my Still Whatever box yesterday, and I wanted to unbox it. I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm waiting for. I'm gonna check to see if I have COVID still today, and I think I have to get double checked because they thought I had pneumonia last time I went to the doctors, and I'm just. Yesterday I was feeling pretty good, except minus all the sweating, and now I feel pretty crappy. I know Loki. Okay, so Loki is, I don't know if there's such a thing as an empath dog, which I think all dogs are. Loki's it. Whenever I don't feel good, he's usually around me, or if I'm laying in bed, he wants to lay in bed with me. Good morning, everybody. I know I actually was gonna get a project box or a second advent calendar, which you guys did the poll for. I was gonna go for the fireweed stitch, but I really wanted it that the So Whatever box. So this is like my Christmas present to myself. I know, man. I don't understand what's going on. The You guys protect yourself from this new COVID strand. Um, like on the real, I was sewing yesterday, and the bag that I made yesterday is fire. I cannot wait to show you. Olivia did show yesterday from Alchematch did show what retail is going to be available for August 31st. I don't know when she's going to give us the go to show our projects, but as soon as she says we can show it, I'll show it to you. I am so insanely proud of this project, even though I missed some crucial steps that I wanted to do to the bag because I couldn't stop sweating. It was 64 degrees in the basement, and I was sweating profusely. I am sweating nonstop with this COVID. My sense of taste is kind of not there. I can smell some things, can't smell other things, and my nose is forever either congested, stuffy, or running, and my eyes are leaking all the time. So this is my second time having COVID ever, and it sucks. It totally, completely sucks. Yeah, and Cindy, the thing is that when they did checked my breathing sounds last time, um, she said that she heard a stent, and so they did an X-ray, and the X-ray showed okay, but she was still worried, so she put me on all these medicines, like cough medicines, and all these other steroids and whatever, and I haven't been on them for a while, and I think I have to go back and get checked, and I don't want to. I so don't want to because I feel like it's going to be bad test results. Um, but my husband is insisting that COVID test again today just to make sure I don't have it. It could be a relapse. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I felt okay yesterday minus the sweating. Like I was sweating like, when you go to the gym and you're out of breath and you're like sweating from everywhere, like you're like, I didn't know I could sweat behind my ears. Like the boob ring sweat, if you know, you know. That's what sucks. Sorry. Like there's a lot of places you want to sweat, but underneath your boobs suck. Like it's like a weird like eyes closed, happy face look. Like it's very weird. Okay, I will, Karen. I know it might be a rebound. I am trying to. It's like so hard. I have 3 bags I need to get done, but I don't want to work on them while I'm sick because I'm a person that has people around me that have serious medical conditions. So whenever I'm sick, I try not to touch things that anyone could touch, transfer or droplets or whatever. Um, the only people I know, I didn't get it from the first convention. I got it from this last one that was on the third, because that's the people I talked to that got it sick as well. Whoop whoop, California. So yeah, instead of buying a second advent calendar, I bought this box, and I reason why I wanted it is it just, I don't know. Think about it. You have Mormino, Sonar, so many creations, and Wizardry Stitchery. You have all like some of my favorite designers and favorite people that I like to buy stuff from. So I was like, you can't get better than this. So I only took apart the tape so I could not struggle on camera, and I haven't seen it in person, nor have I seen anybody else's unboxing. So here we go. Maybe I didn't take apart all the tape all that well. You're gonna see me struggle on camera for a second. Hold on. I try to. I'm not smooth like um, some other people. I wish I was, but I'm not. So, projects to inspire. I gotta give her props. Her boxes are always so cute. I never want to get rid of them when I get them, because they make me want to like Mod Podge and keep them for something. So this box is jam packed. Like you could even probably get one of her pins in here if you wanted to. It's packed. So let's see what's on top. Or do they have a paper? Okay. So in the Sew Whatever box, there is a paper. It says 3 projects, everything that you will need. And it has pictures of all the 3 projects. We have the Sarah bag, which I really want to make because I think this would be actually the cutest backpack. And then I got to see so many creations. Jess was doing on Saturday, I believe, a live of sewing this up. And then the Triskel. Okay, I want to do the Triskel purely because that's the wallet that I carry now. My Triskel is almost 3 or 4 years old. All cork, has held up beautifully. I would like to make a smaller version of that to put into a new bag set. So they have mapped out to optimize your cork, so that you're not afraid to cut it, which is really cool. And it's in 3 different colors. So you have the Sarah bag, the Linda bag, and the mini Treskel, and they have how you can map out your cork to cut it. Now, I'm going to be showing the contents of this box. If you're waiting for your box and you don't want spoilers, sign off. I'm so sorry. I forgot to say that in the beginning, because there's some people who will be like, Shova, why did you spoil it for me? I haven't showed the contents of the box yet, so before I do so, this is your time to be like, oh, boop, I'm checking out. Oh no, Gypsy. The storm. Okay, so everybody knows I have migraines and cluster headaches, and I've been on a new shot medicine, and I'm going to talk more about that later on this week because I think it's honestly kind of working, but I can't tell you it is because I've been sick for like 2 weeks. So, I have the biometric pressure thing headaches. Like I call it, when I was little, I would just call it arthritis in my head. I could tell you when a storm front's coming in because my head feels like it's going to split open. That storm that hit yesterday and the one 2 days ago, it has been real. I'm so sorry for that tree to go down. You got to do the mini Triskel and the Sarah Brittany. That's awesome. I love testing for that reason, babe. It's like watching the magic come together. I can't. I feel like it. The best way I could tell you testing feels like to me is like, okay, you have the Disney park, right? And right now, as soon as September 1st hits, Disney's all about the Halloween trick or treat Disney. It feels like working behind the scenes, making the magic to make everybody go ooh and ah when they see it. So that's what I feel like testing's like. Oh yeah, because you're awesome, Brittany. You're very creative. Okay, so It says, in this bag we have some. I have someone's hair, so I'm just gonna put that right there. We have glitter stickers. We have craft text. We have glitter clips. We have rivets. We have 3 cork tags from Heartwear and Hide, and 1/8 DST tape from Weft and Warp. And I'm gonna lift this nicely because there's barcodes. I'm not gonna show them in case someone snags them. I don't know if it leads to something. I've never seen. Okay, other than having batteries, my husband likes clear plastic bags. He'll say he doesn't, but he uses them for everything. So, all right. So we have the green ones, the green jellies. We have our rivets. It's like dark in one area and light in the other. It's gonna storm again. And we have, oh, I love Heartwood and Hide's tags. They just make the best tags. Totally handmade. Sewn with skills. I need more of these. And let's see. My new fat bag fave. These are something I'm definitely going to put in my own bag. So here is the Weft and Warp 1/8 of an inch tape, and her tape is a tearaway. I do like it. I actually really appreciate that it's in this weird film thing. I wonder if I can keep it in here as I'm using it. I'll keep you posted on that. I like her tape. Her tape is a tearaway. Tammy's. Okay, and let's get creative and blossom. This is so pretty. I'm gonna put this on my wall. Put this back there. So we have the craft text. Now, I don't know if this is pre-washed or not, but there's pre-washed and not washed craft text. Craft text is a great stabilizer, especially when you're doing wallets. It gives you that wallet feel to it without your machine struggling to sew through it. But you can use it for a lot of other stuff. I have created bags with it because you can wash it, it can get wet, and it won't rip and tear. It's Craftex is actually a really good resource if you've been ever wanting to explore different stabilizers or just different materials altogether. I might have to get this water resistant canvas. Look how beautiful this color is. I'm trying to get the right side. This is so pretty. I would like a shirt this color. This is such a pretty color. I'm going to keep this out so that way we can look at it against the other stuff. So I'm going to pull out this. I was definitely eyeing it for this this Wizardly Stitchery, and I got the 80 weight, and it's what called the Serene Sky. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Let's see. It has... There we go. It has like blues, pinks, purple, but they're all like very light, very luscious. So I got the 80 weight. You can choose between the 45 and the 80 weight, which that is incredibly considerate because everyone doesn't have an industrial and everyone doesn't have a domestic. So to offer 2 options is being very inclusive and very considerate. My tape looks like, you know, the communal paste jar that you had in pre-K where everybody stick their hand. I don't know if they still have that, but the communal one, I used to eat it. Your girl used to eat the communal paste, especially when we did finger pasting. Could be the reason why there's a lot of things wrong with me now, but you know. The communal pasting, and it will be like bits of crayon, bits of craft paper. We used to use a lot of little wire things to make Christmas trees and whatever. That's what my tape looks like. If you look inside the communal paste jar, that's what my Someone needs to come up with a really cool tape dispenser in all sizes, like 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, and so on and so forth. So that way we can do it and it doesn't have the tape. It might be a little bit more room it takes up, but man, I hate showing my tape whenever I do a video because it's embarrassing. It's straight up embarrassing. And it just, I don't know how to keep it clean, like at all. Yeah. Oh, God. A tree coming down is still crazy. Yeah, and I understand that too, Julie. What I like about this box is that you are able to get the patterns from what I remember on the first of this month, which first of September, which is literally around the corner. Because what today's what, the 20th or the 21st? I don't know. It's we're almost to the end of the month. Thank God, because I hate August. It's just a long month, but at the same time, I don't want it to end because I like sleeping in with my kids during summer school. I mean summer. Um, yeah. Don't okay, right? Brittany, you try not to show my mine. I try to do mine off camera, but then somehow it always slips because I use a lot of tape. So then we have what I used in the background for the thing. These are clear um, for pockets for ID windows, and I love that they kept the backing off of these. And this is a really thick. I don't know what um, weight because they usually there's a different weight for hold on. The clear ID windows, it doesn't have the weight of it, but they're pretty. This one's pretty thick. Okay, and I'm really excited about these. All right, so a lot of people have been coming out with these for like if you get any of yours from Sam Creation or any vinyls from certain people, they now put these slapsticks in. And my husband even using these instead of rubber bands on the vinyls. But you get not one, but three beautiful colors. And think about the old times. I'm gonna wear these throughout the rest of the video. Let's see. Ooh, they do have tape dispensers? I did not know that. I know. I'm sorry, Io. It's my husband's birthday month too. He was born on the 3rd. It's just I don't. August is a long month. There's something about August and February is the shortest month. The shortest month, and it just seems to last forever. And I think it's because in February is when we get the brunt end of the cold out here in the Delmarva area. That's when we get the most snow. That's more when we get the more nor'easters. It's just you're over winter. Like you're so over winter. By the time they do Phil having his head popping out for Groundhog's Day, you're just like, I'm done with winter. Let's go into spring. And that's how I feel about August. I think because we as a society say summer begins after Memorial Day because of cookout, I feel like summer is the longest season. So by the time it gets to August, I'm like, I hate the dog days of August. I'm done with it. Happy early birthday to you. So let's talk about this beauty. I was fortunate to see this cork in person when I taught at Lauren's class, which again I cannot wait to teach there again. It's such a if you have an opportunity to take a class at Lauren's, whether I'm teaching, Brittany's teaching, someone's teaching, go. It is the professionalism, the the anticipation of fun, the candid memories. She has everything you could think of from scissors to tape that's not dirty like mine, um, to cutting stations to extra goodies that are left over. Just even the bathroom has everything. Like I needed a hair tie. There was a hair tie in there. Believe it or not, there was a hair tie that contained was able to help contain all this. So, like, it is amazing. Lauren thought of absolutely everything, and it was one of the highlights of my 2024. Like I have had such a magical 2024 that I'm ready for 2025 to see if it can like be as magical. So here is this. I got to see it in person. There is like a pearl essence like it's like a natural cork, and like when I say natural, like this is a natural khaki color. It's a natural cork that has like this pearl essence like overlay on it, and then it has Lauren's flowers, which I gotta like. If I do go back there, I'm gonna ask her to teach me how to draw a damn rose because she does it like effortlessly. Like she's like looking at the camera and just drawing, and I'm like, I don't have that skill set. So, um, it's very beautiful. You have watercolors of purple, blue, and hey, Hope,
I was gonna tell you something.
I'm on a live. Do you want to tell me still why I'm on a live?
No, that was about how we might not be in script when we have a photo. You can make
Oh my God, my. When your kids get up early and they don't know you're on a live, make sure Loki's okay because I think he's in my bed. Don't, no, don't suffocate him though. No death by hope hugs. So you have the watercolors. Okay, so let's pick out the second vinyl color. Oh crap, this is pretty. This goes really well. There's Roxy. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna see Loki. Hi, Pop Pop. Let's. I know. I know. You're my favorite. You're my favorite Human. Yeah, I know. Yes, I love you too. Hope you bugged you. You were asleep. So, then we have this other. So like this is like, if you want to say like a mauve purple, and like they're like very watercolor purple and like blue. By the way, these are winter colors, and I am here for them. Okay. And so what I like about this is that you get emailed the PDF, but you get a paper pattern. I love paper patterns. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like the fact you can cut out something and it's like all taped together already for you, and you can just stick it back into the original pattern. But I love the fact that we have the PDF so that in case we lose the original pattern, then we can just get it. So we have that. No papas. And are you gonna complain? Don't complain. I'm right here. I'll be done in a minute. He like whacks his towel like it's Morse code. Okay, we have so many creations. She was showing different ways you can do it, how you can use, what does she call the K shape if you watched her thing on Saturday, or you can make it into like a little crossbody bag. And then the mini Triskel. So we have that, and it has all of them have like the supplies that you need on here. And I love paper patterns, so I'm sky high off that. I would have just bought them for the paper patterns. So we have the hardware kit for the Sarah bag and gunmetal. We have the hardware kit for the Linda sling and gunmetal, and the Triskel and gunmetal. I like how they're all in gunmetal. I think gunmetal is seriously underrated. It is one of the most dope colors on bags. When I do like tallies, when I do bags in person, it's one of the highest. It actually, people buy more gunmetal bags for me than they do iridescent. So I keep tallies of certain things. Pulls help me function. It goes with my like ADHD, like having one direction, having something to focus on, helps me out when I'm doing conventions. So I have a poll for what bag is touched the most, what bag is inquired the most, what hardware is ooh and ah, and then when things are getting bought. Like if someone bought a Triskel for me, is it with cork, with gunmetal, or is it with vinyl, or is it with leather? Like what has been gravitated to? I love gunmetal. Mine, I know, I'm so sorry. You almost hit your toe, puppy chulo. So we got some beautiful, for all the projects, we got zipper pulls. I love these, the Coke bottle ones are like my favorite. The bigger the pull, the more I like it. When it's dainty, I feel like it's just gonna fall off. But you could put like really cool features on here. Like I like putting like leather through these. and giving it an extra little bit of bag bling. And this is a really pretty mauve color with gunmetal teeth. And last but not least, the Piece de Resistance, this ruler. Let me get it out of the plastic. So this ruler is 5 inches by 16, is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 by 16. Yeah, that's Loki. And he's gonna be playing with murder ball. So this is so cool though, because this really does actually help with the straps. A lot of straps, the straps are like 16 inches. Like the handles I put on my bag yesterday were 15. So this is really good for straps. Murder ball. Let's see. So the ombre color ruler is 16 by 5. I was right. Okay. See, I can't count, guys. But I like this one because it's not. Who are you barking at? They're all upstairs, man. Who are you barking at? You don't know? It's okay. I love you. So this one is not like glitter. If you can see it, it is just, it's like the color of the vinyls. It is that like teal and that purple. You have really good dash lines and separation, so you can do your 1/4 of an inch. You can do all of them. I love this one. There's no hesitation. You have the numbers going opposite directions on both sides and on the bottom and the top on the short sides. I really actually like this ruler a lot. You might be seeing this one a lot more in the videos because as much as I love glitter themes, I get more enamored by the glitter and I won't focus. I know then that has nothing to do with the ruler, that has everything to do with my ADHD. I will be able to focus on this not only because it's pretty, but because there's no glitter specks to to take away from what I'm looking for. But the lining, the etching for each one of these are absolutely amazing. And I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, because the etching has kind of like a lift, you could hear it, that I feel like it won't have, it's most likely slip resistant. I can't guarantee that until I put it onto something, but because usually when the lines on the back are like this, then it's a little bit more slip resistant. Let's see. Your box just arrived, Joanne? Awesome. I'm feeling okay. Maisha, I'm feeling okay. I have my moments. I'm up and down. I drank a Coca-Cola, so I might be feeling really good because of the sugar and the caffeine. Yes. Oh my gosh, Gypsy. Yes, she does. And then her husband makes a really cute cork collection too. She has these iridescent turtles on cork. I want like a whole bunch of that. I want to make myself a bag with that. Let's see. Oh, look at Gypsies. You have a birthday twin, IO. All right. Well, I just wanted to show you what's in this box. I'm going to be having fun with these. You guys, did you not have these as a kid? These were like my favorite thing to play with as a kid. I used to like to go around and just like slap them on my brothers or sister, but not in a fun, playful way, more in a mean way, but then told my mom it was for fun. But these are really good for having your for rolling up your project. Oh yeah, they were very generous with the cork too. This is a nice size for the cork. This is bigger than the average cork and a little bit longer. And then you just slap them on. See? And now your cork's contained. Or yes, I know. So, yeah, that is it, my friends. Hopefully, I'll be back for Captain's Log tomorrow. I'm going to rest and hang out with my kids and wipe my arm from Loki's drool. He's trying to sit on my lap right now. Um, I know, big baby. He's such a big baby. um, so I will talk to y'all later. I hope everyone has a really good day. And if you're not able to get the box, completely understand. Been there, done that. Just remember that they are going to be having the patterns sold separately. And if you're really interested in the cork, you know, So Many Creations dress is going to be selling it. So there's going to be different options for different people. And if you are able to get it, I don't know how many boxes they have left. How did they get this cork into this box? I'm trying to re-put the cork into the box. I feel like they had to do it on an angle because, like I said, it's really generous. They couldn't do it straight on. It's a really generous amount of cork. So, there goes my thread. So, if you have any questions in reference to the box, I put a link to the listing so you can see everything else and better lighting with pictures and whatnot. I think that's a really great idea. Great idea. 3 projects, all the stuff that you need, and paper patterns, a really cool ruler, slap bracelets, like the whole 9 yards. So, yep, there you go. Gypsy says you can buy it in 4-month installment payments as well. There you go. It might be a little gift to yourself. Well, I hope everyone is going to have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.